Hi, I'm Howard Kaufman. I'm with Princeton Art and Brush. I started the company about 25 years ago, and I'm really excited today to bring to you our latest product, which is called Aqua-Elite. This brush, unlike traditional synthetics, has the same shape, the same belly in the middle, so it is like a reservoir. It just soaks up water. This is the dry brush. I'm just going to put the very tip of the brush into the water. See how the water is rising right up to the top of the ferrule? The entire brush is now totally wet, and yet I've only immersed the tip of the brush into the water. I am excited because we've shown it to some of the top artists in the country, and they share the same enthusiasm that I do. I'd like Jenna to come on in. I'm going to switch places with Jenna, because believe it or not, although I can talk about brushes, I can't paint. So Jenna's going to take over and show you how the brush really works.
I'm Jenna Rainey. I have been using Princeton brushes for about 6 years now. Having good quality brushes is the most important place to start. The thing with Princeton, though, is that they're incredibly economical. They're synthetic brushes, but they act like natural hair, and they're a fifth of the price. I do a lot of floral watercolor. I need a lot of range and flexibility with my brushes. So the snap in this brush, this round brush, I'm going to show you basically how to paint a leaf, which is a compound stroke. So I'm going to soak up a lot of water and a lot of paint with this brush and kind of show you just how fine the point of this brush and how clean it stays. So you can get a really thin stroke with the round brush, but then once you apply pressure, it spreads out, gets really wide, and snaps right back into being a fine point, which is perfect for what I do. So I'm going to just angle my brush at about 60 degrees away from the paper, and if I just drag it across the paper and apply pressure, it gets really flat and wide, and I can drag it out and it'll snap right back into being thin again. Just kind of do that both sides, like so. Another great thing about these brushes, like Howard was saying, was how they retain water and pigment, and you don't have to keep reloading your brush over and over again. It's especially annoying when you have a custom color that you've mixed up and you don't want to have to keep reloading or keep remixing it when you're doing a big full wash. So I'm just going to soak up all this paint and water and show you just how long you can go without having to reload with paint or water. Just come over here. So most synthetic brushes, you'll run out about the second stroke when you're doing a big full wash like this. It'll start to show that dry texture. You have to keep reloading with water or with paint. This one goes on forever and ever and doesn't dry out. It's pretty awesome. Alrighty. And then over here, we're just going to put this all together for some flowers. So round brushes are perfect for multiple things. They have a 2-in-1 stroke quality. The belly of the brush is a wide stroke, and the point of the brush is for thin strokes like stems, little details like berries. So it's very versatile. I can use one brush for an entire painting, not have to pick up multiple different brushes while I'm painting. It's great to use and also economical because you're only using one brush or 2 brushes. And again, the flexibility with these Princeton brushes, Aqua-Elite brushes, is just phenomenal. So I'm just going to add a few flowers to this piece. So we got a flower. I can also do leaves with this guy. This is a long round, size 12 long round brush. So the main difference between a regular round brush and a long round is the size of the belly. Long round has a much larger belly, so you can get a wider stroke out of it, which is great for bigger strokes, wider strokes, holding more pigment. Just look at the flexibility and how I'm pressing really hard on the brush, and it's not breaking, not damaging. It's really durable.